La cabra, el que la prende. What is up, mi gente? I programmed this slide at 153, and it started already. What the flush? Let's find the right angle here. No good. What is up, gang? What is up? How are you guys doing? These new Instacart days are rough. You gotta work even harder now. I'm trying to find a good parking spot. I apologize. I actually programmed this live to go off in 3. Be patient, please. Okay. I'm gonna have to just do this. Put this shirt. Make the window hold my shirt. And I gotta go back over there because I forgot I'm using the Starbucks Wi-Fi across the street. Look out. $11. 4.6 miles. Slow day. Last week was my worst week for the year. I only made a respectable $1,350. I did not work on Sunday. There we go. Oh gosh, here we go with the YouTube videos again. Let's go. Here we go. That's so annoying, that light. Where is it? There, okay. Hang in there, guys. How's everybody doing today? I'm sitting at $105. Man, it's been super slow since last week. Tons of downtime. There we go. That's better. Tons of downtime. We're sitting at $105. I started at 6 in the morning. I didn't get my first batch until what time? 8 o'clock. So I had 2 hours of nothing, and it was a $16 order. Then I got lucky at 8:40. I got another order. It was a quadruple though. I ended up canceling one customer for $50.35. The fourth customer was like way north. It was still like a 12-mile run, but I made $50 in 1 hour. And then I had a long downtime. I went to Costco for the Costco drop of 10. I got cervezas, nothing. And then I came back here and I got a 12.42 just recently. It's 154 right now. I got a $38 batch. I got that actress, former actress Angelica Maria, her daughter, who lives next door to her. So $104. Let's check in with you guys first. Please make sure you like and comment right away. I only see 2 likes. We got to get back on the algorithm with YouTube so my videos come out on top. So come on, guys, please help. Thank you. Step up. Join, what's up? You know it is. What's up? Running is my medicine. You finally for a co-worker at Sprouts. Oh, buena suerte. What's up, Eric? Damelu. I like you too, Running. It's all good, right? To each our own. What's up, Join? Oh, it's Instacart Shekels. You changed your name, huh? Anyways, make sure to like and comment. I'm going to share what happened to me a couple days ago. I had a report of a order non-delivered on the 28th of December. That's the worst feeling in the world, right, gang? Can you relate? When you wake up, you start doing orders. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and you get first thing you see is an email of Instacart Trust and Safety. Well, come on, man. Behave. There we go. Email of Instacart Trust and Safety indicating that a customer reported an order non-delivered. What happened back on December 28th, I went to deliver it to this customer not too far from here, and it had a gate, an apartment complex. You have to put in the apartment number, and it will call the customer. Well, I tried several times. It was like at 7:30 in the morning, and the customer did not respond. Step two, I texted him. I sent pictures of the little box where you put in the, the lock code or the gate code. He didn't respond. Then I proceeded to call him twice to see he would open. I was so frustrated. It was the first order. It was like at 7:30. I had already been sitting for like an hour since 6:30, and I definitely did not want to cancel the order because my pay was going to go down. It was only like a $30 double. He didn't respond. The next process, call Instacart, which I did, chat support, and I say, hey, please try to reach out to the customer. I have his order here. He's not answering to the phone or text or chat. I was even yelling because actually the gate is in front of me, right? It's literally speaking, right? And I could see his door number, which was 102, and I was even yelling because I didn't want to keep those groceries. Anyways, they sucked. Now, if it was like salmon and good stuff like that, good meats, we have the meats, I would have happily be happy that they canceled the order. But anyways, they could not reach out to the customer, and Instacart canceled the order, and I got to keep the groceries. I wasn't happy. I wanted the money. There was no alcohol, luckily, so I didn't have to go back to the store to return alcohol. I just kept the groceries. And I went, no problem. Instacart took care of it. They canceled. For me, I proceeded to go to customer B, did my delivery. Great. I proceeded to go the entire day doing my orders. I wake up next morning, 7 o'clock. I wake up at 5 o'clock actually. 7:30, I get the email saying that a customer reported that his items were not delivered. I'm like, no, you guys canceled the order for me. Apparently what happened, he probably got upset and called at the time I Instacart canceled the order, and he said that he never got his orders. Somehow it was reported non-delivered, which didn't make sense, but that's Instacart sometimes. So what I did, the first thing to find out, if you guys want to find out who was that canceled, reported the non-delivery, the best way to go around it is not by asking the customer name. If you contact chat support and you ask for the customer name and address, chances are very slim that they'll respond to you with the correct information. They're going to tell you that they cannot provide the information. So the way to go around it is you ask them to, can you please let me know the delivery time completed and the date? So they can research that, and then they'll go ahead. Obviously, they're going to put you on hold, and then they're going to look into the delivery time that it was completed and the date. When they give you that information, like they did to me, I was able to go to my pay report, to my orders, and I looked for that order in which the delivery time was exactly what they told me. And then obviously, as you guys know, when you get your batch pay, you're going to see the map. And I suspected that it was that person too, but I'm like, how? Ooh, $14. $14 4 miles. Yo, mama. Your mama's back. There we go. So order was, they researched it, and they gave me the date and the time. I'm like, how did they do that? Instacart actually canceled the order, chat support. They saw, obviously, Instacart, before they proceed to cancel that order, they look at the chat, and they saw that I tried to reach out to him many times through the chat, and that I tried to call him as well. But it was still reported as a non-delivered. I'm assuming he got upset and called. He was probably there and didn't answer. And fine, it was a non-delivery. Well, a couple days ago, I see the order, I grab it, and I look at the address. I'm like, oh, I know who this is. This is that guy who reported my order non-delivered. So I was a little bit upset on my way there. Can you just imagine? And like, I have to talk to this guy about it. Obviously, it has to be the most diplomatic way where I wouldn't get in trouble. So it almost happened again. I actually texted, called, uh, hit the code for his the gate, the box. I started yelling again, and about 5-7 minutes, I'm like, there's no way this guy's gonna do this to me. This time I called and went to voicemail, and I left him a message, and I said, listen, this happened with you about a month or two ago. Same situation. I was a little bit passive aggressive through the chat. And finally, when I was about to contact Instacart, I see the guy coming out, some big guy with a white beard. And I was trying to hide my anger as best as I could. Modo cabra. And he finally opened the door. He came to the gate, literally the gate to his door, probably 10 feet. He came down the stairs. And I said, listen, sir, I tried to deliver to you last month and you reported a non-delivery. I said, that could get me in trouble, get me deactivated. He's like, when? I said, about a month ago. And I said, yeah, that could get me deactivated. That could get me in trouble. And I said, this almost happened again. I kept trying to text you and call you. He didn't say anything about that, the fact that I was trying to reach out to him. And he grabbed the groceries, and I'm still like just boiling inside a little bit. And he said, I'm sorry, so I'm like, all right, thank you, sir, have a good day. I went about to my second delivery because it was a double order again. And on my way to my second delivery, he actually texted me and he said, I'm sorry. So I thought that was cool. It felt genuine. I think the first sorry in person, he just didn't know how to. I think I hit his alpha male spot, and the way he apologized, it didn't seem genuine, but he actually texted me. And maybe actually the fact that I brought it up to him made him realize. Now he understands that when they do crap like that, we could easily get deactivated. We get a couple of those reports in a month or two, and then they flag our accounts, and then they deactivate us. People reporting non-delivered. But the fact that I brought it up to him, I had to. I think I educated him in a way. I was a little passive aggressive by my tone of voice, but by doing that now, he understands that he can't do that crap. He knew it was his fault, but he was cool that he apologized. I thought it was sincere when he sent it through the chat like 10 minutes later, before the customer A chat disappeared, and. Then I explained it. I said, okay, he apologized. So I texted him back and I said, no problem. I said, I just want you to know that it's Instacart is very delicate and fragile when it comes to stuff like that. We could easily get deactivated. I actually went back. I said, yes, this was over a month ago. And I went to my emails and I searched that email and I found it. And I took a screenshot of it. And then I attached it to the chat, so he could see that I wasn't just blowing smoke. So I said, here it is. I just want you to know, just for future orders, if you're not going to be available, or if you have a code, just provide the code through the system. And he said, okay, understood. It won't happen again. So that was pretty cool that he actually apologized. But we had to educate him. So if that ever happens to you, I know what normally your first instinct you want to do is kick their ass, right? Obviously, you don't want to do that if you want to stick around with Instacart. If it happens to you, just try to approach it the way that's going to be the most convenient for you and for everybody. First for you, right? The apology, that was pretty cool, and now he's educated about it, and I want to know what you guys think about it, how you guys would have handled it. And I'm going to read your comments as I'm waiting for batches. And the downtime nowadays is horrible. So that's my story. Oh, $15. Ulta Beauty. $15, 19 items, 3 miles. Yo, mama. But man, when I saw that I was that guy, when I got to that place, I'm like, oh, my blood really started boil. What's up? What do you guys think about that? Let me start reading from the bottom. Yoda. John says, at least he said sorry, he admitted it. Yeah, that was the part that actually put me at ease a little bit when he actually sent me the text. The apology in person, maybe it was just because the way I came at him, you know, I should have not expect for him to like humbly apologize. He said it in a way like it just didn't seem genuine, but I understand why. He actually thought about it after I left, obviously, right? And he apologized through the chat. And now, most importantly, he's educated not to do that crap again. It could be to any of you guys. Hey, Becky, dame luz. Pedro, Fred is in the house. Yoda, dame luz. Well, that's about it. Well, that's my story. Feel free to like, comment, and we're sitting at $104. A $15 order at 8 o'clock, a $50 triple at 8:41, and I had like 3 hours of downtime, almost 4. I got a 12:42 p.m. a $38 double. I just delivered to Angelica Maria, the former actress, and her daughter. And we're sitting. Yesterday we had a $200 day. It was horrible. I went to Costco today at the 10 o'clock drop. Nothing. And I just decided to move around. I'm trying to find some sort of continuity. It's just hard to find it. Anywhere that you go to, you don't get not even the simple $20 1 mile badge. And you see a lot of shoppers. A lot of you think they're new shoppers. No, they're just shoppers that are having the same issues at their honey hole, right? And they're also moving around trying to find out where they can see at least a badge, because you don't see much. I haven't seen much lately the past week. Again, last week I only made $13.50. I usually average between 1,800, between 1,700 and 2,000, but last week was rough, and this week is exactly the same. So I've been playing around, trying to find what works for me. That's what I strongly advise to you guys. Try to see what works for you guys. Normally I would be getting 2 batches at 6 in the morning. At 7 I get 1 or 2, and then it dies for like 2 hours totally. So I've been trying the past 2 days. I got here at 6. I didn't get an order till what again? 8? What time was it? I was here at 6. At 6:45 I left to Costco, the Costco Business Center. I waited there from 7 to 8. Nothing but junk. They were like triple orders with Costco and Walmart. And then at 8 o'clock I decided to come here, and that's when I got that order, right? Well, that's when I got that triple, which was not great. It was like 12 miles. And then I decided to go to the other Costco for the 10 o'clock drop, and I got 0. I only saw like 3 orders in an hour, and then I decided to come back here. So just trying to find that continuity. My fellow shoppers are going through the same. And we're seeing a lot of shoppers. Again, most of them are not new shoppers. They're just shoppers that are moving around because they're going through the same issues that I'm going through here. Anyways, good luck to you guys. I'll talk to you in the next video. And if that happens to you with a customer that lies about the order not being delivered, and then you have to see them again, then here's an idea. That's how I handle it. Maybe follow suit, and maybe it works for you. Just don't be too nasty. All right? Peace out. Modo cabra.